Hi, it's me and Topster. Topster is
Yes.
is a picture,
Yeah.
and I'm just VR thingy. Okay, so it's good enough. So
Yeah.
we are doing Reddits today.
Again.
Reddits, yes. So our first Reddit that we are looking at is what really sucked as a kid, but is effing awesome as an adult. Um, we have some comments here, but first, Topster, what do you think is that sucked as a kid, but is effing awesome? That would potentially be effing awesome as an adult.
I don't know. I think it depends.
The depends diapers. Yes, diapers did suck as a child, but are completely awesome as an adult. I agree.
What?
Yeah, yeah. Because then you could just sit at your desk for hours with it depends diapers, and it would be so cool.
I think me personally going to the store.
Oh yeah.
I hate
Because you have to
diapers.
beg your mommy or whatever, but as an adult, you can choose what you buy and what you don't buy.
Mhm.
That's a good one. Let's see what these people have to say. One, this one, having absolutely nothing to do. That's true. As an adult, you can just sleep, and that is awesome. But kids, they're just like, I'm bored, entertain me. Yeah,
It is boring.
yeah. I love
It's just
having nothing to do. No,
You're just wasting time by doing nothing. Wasting away.
it's not really nothing, though. When you have nothing that you're supposed to do, like,
Oh, that
say,
you're supposed
homework
to
or
do.
whatever, then you can just watch anime. You can play video games. Having
Okay.
nothing to do just means you can do whatever you want, you know?
Okay.
I remember as a kid always begging to go home after 10 minutes of going over to my parents' friend's house because all they did was sit around and talk and drink, and I thought they were the most boring people on earth. Now I go over to my friend's place just to sit around and talk and drink, and it is the highlight of my week. Yeah, I love talking to people, but that's the thing. I don't think kids can really have long conversations like adults. They get distracted, they get bored. Like, little kids, like 5-year-olds, 8-year-olds, things like that. They can't have long conversations. They get distracted. Think of Taco. Taco can't have long
You
conversations.
can't even have a short conversation without stuttering 50 times.
Yeah, like you ask him something serious, and he's like, he might give you a short answer. Then he goes, "Hey, check out this! Look what I did on Fortnite or Roblox." And it's just something else. Yeah, kids aren't really into talking. I recently learned that it is adult swim time at my city pool that has a water slide. I guess they're just talking about swimming. Water as a kid. I hated drinking water. As an adult, I can't get enough.
Why would you hate drinking water though?
I don't, I never really had this issue.
I think no, some adults like I don't know, they grow up and they have still like some kid habits, like kid-ish habits cuz like I've seen people where like they can't have water without any flavor. Like it's disgusting. They have to have it as juice and it's like why?
Yeah, I don't understand that. Like, people say, I gotta get my water in, and then they put a whole bunch of this, like, Mio mix or something in it, or random things.
Yeah.
Or one time I had somebody who should be nameless. They're nameless, right? They got this new bottle. They loved it because it automatically puts this flavor into the water. Now they can get their water in, they say, right? But to me, it's like, that's not water, right?
I heard there's this new thing where it doesn't really change the taste of your water, but like through smell, it makes you like think it's a different taste, but it's not really.
To me, man, that is so. I mean, I know some people have their little vices and whatever, but to me, that's so pathetic that you need to be tricked into drinking water.
Yeah, and then like some people say it tastes like nothing. So that's probably because you don't drink water that often. I don't know. Is it weird for like a person my age to be able to taste different waters through brands.
What?
I think I'm a grandma at heart. I can taste different brands of water.
Yeah, that's normal.
No, not
There's
a lot
certain
of,
brands that I prefer.
Not a lot of kids my age. They're like, oh, water tastes so. Oh, sorry.
I just
Water
realized this
tastes
thing
so-
is moving its mouth to you talking. But go on. Yeah.
It's like water tastes. It doesn't have any like. Why does that matter? It doesn't have a taste anyway. Like now you're not bothered if it tastes disgusting.
They're not water drinkers. I think that's with everything, but it's kind of sad that people are that way with water because it's a necessity. But, you know, like
kind of
wine
agree.
drinkers, people that aren't wine drinkers, like, oh, this all tastes like, you know, bad grape juice or something, you know, when there's a great difference. Just like water, like, I like Essentia. It tastes like the best, you know, but sometimes I drink, you know, Great Value or something, and that just, you know, tastes like poo. And the worst is tap water. It tastes like dog water.
I think the worst water is not tap water, but it's a brand.
What?
It's a brand of water.
It probably depends on the tap water, though. I've had some real trash, you know,
Yeah.
tap water. Tap water
But-
tastes different everywhere.
Yeah, this water, I tasted it and it tasted like it legit tastes like dirt. It's a name brand.
Really?
It's a pretty popular to me personally. It
Is
tastes
it
like
Dasani?
dirt. No, that On Work or whatever that one was.
I don't know what you're talking about.
With the red. I absolutely hate it.
You're
I'm
talking
sorry.
about Ozarka or
Yeah, or Zerker or whatever.
Whoa, dude, I think that's a good brand. I think that's, you know, if you have to get a cheaper water, I think Ozarka's really good.
I think
I
it's
love it.
disgusting. Like I
Wow.
actually get sick. I get sick.
Well, if I don't
from
want you
it.
to steal my water, I'm buying that. Let's read a few more. Being at home.
Oh,
Yeah, I love being at home. Like we went to the doctor, the dentist the other day, and I just kept thinking the whole time we were there, it's like I can't wait to go home. This is horrible. We're around a whole bunch of stranger danger kids, you know, that are running around, and their parents are
With
like,
me-
"No, child, I just want to be home."
With me, it's a mix.
Really?
If I'm at home too long, then I want to go out. But then when I'm out like too much
Yeah.
at one time, then I
I think they call it cabin fever. You're at home too long. Yeah. But hey, once you get out there for a little bit, go on a little grocery shopping trip or whatever, it's like, you know what? I know why I want to be home. You know? I just went to get groceries and come straight
Oh,
back.
I like going out, even like if it's like a really bad thing. Just going out, just like getting out of the house sometimes.
Oh man, this next one kind of falls in line with it. A rainy Saturday spent at home.
those are nice.
That is awesome.
Or
I
you
wish it
take a
was
nap
rainy
during it.
every day. Just a nice gloomy day. You know, I hear that's what people complain about in the UK. I want that. I want rainy every day. That would be awesome. Naps. Yeah. Go take a nap, child.
Ugh.
Naps are awesome.
I
Oh,
remember,
I just woke up. Let me do some more. Let me do some
I
more.
remember in preschool, the teachers would get mad at me. Like, they actually were like, yay, you finally took a nap. They were proud of me because I actually took a nap because I never did.
That's dumb. Who cares if you stay up all day, you know? You train people to sleep.
No, I was annoying, though.
Oh, well, but still.
I would get into stuff, like into the scissors and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's understandable why they'd be proud. Like, yay, you finally took a nap. Yay.
Yeah. It seemed like they were just doing it for their benefit, which I don't like, that daycares and things like that and Head Start do stuff like that. Like, this is your daily nap when it should just be, if you need a nap, take a nap, you know, as long as it's not
Oh my
too close to
gosh.
bed.
I'm
Getting spanked! Oh my god! Getting spanked!
Oh.
Oh yeah, you know, I hated that as a child. You know what that reminds me? The
Oh.
character Mr. Slave from South Park.
Mr.
And they
Who?
showed him as a child, and I think, if I remember correctly, he enjoyed getting spanked as a child, but, you know, he's a complete, you know,
That's funny.
weirdo as an adult, you know, just, you know.
Yeah. Oh.
He chooses just to be, I would think so. I mean, maybe there's like, I just don't see people dressing up as Mr. Slave going, down the street, so I would think that's a little weird.
Alright.
But yeah, that's interesting. Showers. Oh yes, I love showers. Nice hot showers. You know that was interesting because me and Kitty were playing. Me and Kat were playing Sims, and I didn't know this because I haven't played. I used to play the old Sims, right? So I'm getting into the new Sims, and I don't remember this in the old Sims, but in the new Sims, you quit yourself, Grandma.
I didn't say anything.
They get flirty and stuff when they take a hot shower. I thought that's really funny. But I started thinking about it. You know, your blood rises and stuff. Maybe that's kind of true.
Take cold showers.
Yeah. You try to avoid that. Okay, we're gonna take a look at one more thing that I found, which I thought was interesting. This. So it's a family turns down 50 million from developer who built suburb around their home. Check this out. It's going to show it changing over, I'm sure over a year, probably a few years. They turned down 50 million, which I think is crazy. 50 million. They could have bought this property and then someplace else. I don't even know. Maybe they could have moved their home.
There anyway?
Right? Yeah, look at this weirdness. All these houses being developed around you.
What is that? Why would you want to live around that?
Exactly. Look, they're all like happy. Look, we stayed here. I swear, the wife is probably like, honey, please, we can't afford college for our kids, or something. Take the 50 mil. We'll move out of town and build the exact same house with 50 mil. You could, honestly.
Yeah, and then mostly when people like live out of nowhere, there's a reason for that, and because you want to be around people. But now there's no point. You just want to be difficult for everybody.
Right. That's what I feel. Like this is like some old man. I feel could be a Karen. Who knows? Who just wants to put their foot down. But that 50 mil looks pretty good, and you can do the same thing.
Why would you do that?
Someplace else, and then have the spare cash for whatever, unless they already got that spare cash. But then, why would you want? I don't know why you'd want all those people around you. I don't know. Anyways, Topster, we got to go now. Tell our subscribers and potential subscribers what they should do. Our potential subscribers should subscribe, and they should comment.
And they also eat your cheese.
And they should eat my cheese?
No, eat the cheese in your house.
They're gonna eat the cheese in my house. Don't eat the cheese in my house.
Eat the cheese
Eat Toby's cheese. Eat Toby's cheese.
Eat the cheese at your own house, like when you the place you live in.
Okay, eat your own cheese if it's not spoiled. And have fun. Bye.
Bye.